An electric wolf den at Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut. As we look at Stefano Palinga from Rome, Italy, Andy Siegel from Huntington in New York, thinking about what is to come. Both of them moving to the table now. They will have the lag to see who will have the option of going first, a 8-rail bank onto a $100 bill. The captains of Team Europe and Team USA, fittingly. And this is a big-time lag, a very important shot, Alan.
Oh, it's very important. And look at Andy's ball. It's almost going to freeze to the rail. Wow.
If you're Andy, you got to feel pretty good about going to an 8-rail bank that has to do that.
Wow. And that'll make him go first for sure, man.
Absolutely. Here's our tiebreaker format. We saw the lag. Stefano will go first, 8 or 9 rail bank onto a $100 bill. They each get one attempt, and the winner will take another point for Team USA or a first point for Team Europe into the final. Stefano Palinga doing a little bit of homework. And remember, 2 years ago, we were tied 1-1 going into the final. And last year, Team Europe took a 2-0 lead into the final and wound up winning. So very important, these points. Here's Stefano.
Down to the very last shot, the tiebreaker shot, which I believe you all are familiar now with. It's a 8 or 9 rail shot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 on top of the cue ball ends up on top of the $100 bill or the closest to it as possible.
And speed is very important here. Make sure you don't scratch. Make sure the ball doesn't come too short. Looking okay.
A lot of speed.
Look out.
Watch out.
Oh, that's a bad break for Stefano.
And you see the shocked look on his face. Total disbelief right there.
Well, you know, it looked like he was going to get there, Mitch. I mean, it looked like it was just going to hit that rail and just die down. That could have also hit both rails and stopped. Been a great shot.
Unfortunate piece of luck. Let's take another look.
It just catches the point and slides in the pocket. That could have stayed up and been a really good shot.
He gets a very close look. Andy still has to go, though, and he will have to get at least 8 rails. So this is not a lock for him. Stefano has won a number of trick shot magic matches on the 8-rail bank, so I'm sure he was pretty confident going into it.
Well, he must make sure Mitchie gets 8 rails.
Here we go.
And not scratch.
I don't think you need to build the tension anymore, Andy. It is there. A lot of excitement here at the Wolf Den. All right. Andy Siegel, if he gets close or on it, Team USA gets a point.
Oh, boy. Well, that's a big break for Stefano.
Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. You saw it catch the point of the side pocket. Andy Siegel says we have to redo it, and that is right.
Just catches that point. If he doesn't catch the point, he makes it, I think.
I'm going to do it my way. Yeah. We got to go through this again?
What happened?
Bruce says we have to go through this again.
Well, you know, they're both going to make adjustments.
I think in all the time we've seen these shots, we've never seen both players miss it.
Shot.
Wow.
I believe that you all are getting familiar with this shot. It's an 8 or 9 rail shot on top of the $100 bill. It's right here, just for you to know. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 rail, trying to get the cue ball to rest as close as possible to the bill.
And he'll make an adjustment, and I'm pretty sure you'll see him come up short this time, making sure he does not scratch in any pocket. There it is, and notice how much shorter he's coming to hit that diamond on there. This could be pretty close, Mitch.
Oh, this looks good. This looks good.
Oh, boy, that is good.
There will be a measurement, and Andy Siegel all of a sudden has his work cut out for him.
Well, you know, Mitch, you think about how far he's making that cue ball travel and land like that, over 36 feet.
Great work by Captain Stefano Palinga to come back from his first attempt where he scratched.
And here it dies down a little bit. As soon as it catches the bill, it's going to die down too.
He doesn't look too excited, but for somebody who spent most of his life as a high chase speed policeman in Rome, I guess that's exciting. To him, this is just an 8-rail bank onto a $100 bill.
5 and 16.
So 5 and 7/8.
Andy Siegel, ladies and gentlemen, from Team USA.
All right, Andy Siegel knows what distance he has to beat now. And it all comes down to this. One more time for Team USA.
Oh, this looks nice, Mitch. Oh, this looks good.
Goes back to take another look just to be sure. What can you say about the #1 ranked player in the world, Alan?
Oh, fabulous shot. I mean, what cue ball control and speed and all that. I mean, excellent.
That is what great players do, rise to the moment. Wife Kim, I'm sure their daughter Jessica back in Huntington jumping up and down. Just fabulous work by the captain of Team USA. What else? Your super shot of the match. Your Mohegan Sun super shot of the match. This is what it's all about. This is why you compete right there. Look at Tom Rossman, Bruce Bartlett, Mike Massey, and the entire packed house at the Wolf Den congratulating Andy Siegel. Incredible. Incredible. This is where it came down to. On that $100 bill, Ben Franklin looking on, our updated Aramis Road to the final. Mike Massey, Tom Rossman carried a point. Bruce Bartlett, Andy Siegel carry a point. Team USA will have 2 going into the finals. Here's Jeanette with a word from Andy.
What an incredible finish for the USA. Andy, tell us about your first attempt.
Well, my first attempt, I shot it my new way, adjusting for the table, and because I hit it out there at the practice table a little bit, and it didn't work. I just I caught the point. If I was just a hair longer, it would have been fine. And
But then on the last one, I saw Bruce came over a little bit. You must have made some adjustments. What did you do?
Well, Bruce basically just grabbed me by the neck and he said, listen, you shoot it your old way from 3 years ago and just hit it. Because in our competitions, we have to land right on the bill. We can't just get close. So I just hit it that way. And, I mean, honestly, I do the shot much better with 520s, but I didn't think they'd allow that.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Andy. Good luck in the finals.
Thanks, Jeanette. A little bit of humor along with the talent from Andy Siegel. 2 tremendous semifinal matchups so far. Team USA, by a hair, performing a little bit better than Team Europe, will carry 2 points into our final here in Uncasville. It just does not get any better than this. For Ellen Hopkins and Jeanette Lee, I'm Mitch Lawrence. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Keep your eyes open for what promises to be an exciting final matchup at the World Cup of Trick Shots. So long, everybody, from Connecticut.